Hi everybody, welcome back. What was his name?
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
Well, obviously it's someone we have met, because otherwise Madison wouldn't be so surprised. This is very 2001: A Space Odyssey.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Oh, God.
Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do. There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean. Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters. The cameras. He must be watching me.
So we know it's not us. We already knew that already.
Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him. Am I willing to die to save my son? He could be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean. There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son.
If I don't drink it, I'm only going to go to prison anyway. So where do these wires go to then?
Nothing to lose. I've come too far to stop now.
I don't understand. Where are all the wires leading? Some of them are wireless. I've broken out of a police station. And so, what am I going to do? Even if I don't drink it, I'm going to go to prison forever. I think I might as well drink it. And it might just be a placebo. He might just be trying to test me and see how far I go. He's never tried to kill me before, although he's tried to have other people killed. Nothing he's done so far has tried to kill me. I think we might as well do it, because the police will probably shoot me dead, actually. They weren't very happy with me to start with, and I've broken out of the police station. I mean, that Blake would quite happily beat me to death, wouldn't he? So I might as well do it, because I'm only going to die anyway. I don't know what all these actions are. What's that? Oh, look at it. Looks like shampoo.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
It's not enough, is it?
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Most likely not, honestly.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
Train tracks, of course, they're always near train tracks.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
I don't understand what other options I've got. Oh, I see, I'm on the right. Which is near train tracks. Are the train tracks the ones going across? I reckon it's the one on the riverbank.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Is assuming that black line heading east to west and then curving round was a train track.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Yeah, you're kind of missing a child, though.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. it can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Okay, so I think Madison's our best way to actually solve this, but we'll have a go with everyone.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
That wasn't super useful, was it? What do you think of that? Oh. So I think we've watched it beginning to end. It didn't look very useful to me. He's deliberately not killing me though. He's making no attempt to kill me. He's pulling all his blows.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
I reckon. So the killer has access to the police stores as well.
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a massive leap there as well. I mean, I go to the same petrol station, well, 2 really, but they're a good 30 miles from my house. They're just on the way to work. With better petrol than the one near my house, so I think that's a bit of a leap to say there's only 352 people who it could be. I think that's a massive leap. I'm going to ignore that clue. I think we've probably already analysed you. Yeah, that's nowhere near. Sure, that's super useful.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
It could be again, but I'm not convinced actually. Can I go check the stores? think we've already done these, have I?
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
I wouldn't say Blake was particularly calm, honestly. Otherwise, you've got to say Blake fits the profile.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Yeah, I think those thick lines must be the railroad. So I think we probably chose the right one, and my eye's bleeding. Where does Blake live? Can I investigate that? If there was a way of saving it at this point, I'd probably make some more progress, because I don't want to accuse him, because I think we could follow up with where Blake lives, and I think we could follow up if he ever goes to the stores before we go and accuse him. I don't want to exit and find I can't come back again, though. And I suspect... I think this was probably after no, this was before I fell out with Blake. So we actually covered for Blake in his earlier killings, didn't we? In the house full of crosses and stuff. And at the psychiatrist, we just let him get on with his work. So we were getting on with Blake at first. So maybe at this point he didn't have any interest in killing us. Is there a jump there? Should there be a jump there? So he's wearing a black thing. Now he's wearing white. Oh, is that just the lighting? He's definitely changed his colours there. No, I think it faded in. I think that's just lighting. It could be Blake. Oh, I'm done. I want to go do something else now.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Ah, he must be a retired policeman.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Ah, that's good. I didn't even mean to do that. Unless there's something else I can pause it on. So we know for a fact it's a cop now. We've got 2 bits of evidence to say it's a cop. let's go see if I can check out who.
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
I don't know how I stopped doing this, honestly. So, we know it's a cop. The best thing we can do is check out... I really wish I could get out of this. I'm completely fucking stuck. Alright, there we go. Oh great, fucking overdosed.
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Need to get help fast. John's gonna Dad, it's John. He fell into a pot. He's
get out of here,
drowning.
you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell you? Scrap!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this, Scotty.
That's Scott Shelby. Well, that just raises more questions, doesn't it? Well, that's our main suspect innocent. Well, mind you, having said that, we know that Scott Shelby used to be a former policeman. But who killed the typewriter then? Who killed the man in the typewriter shop? Why didn't he could have said something to Lauren about John Shepherd, and he chose to play along, didn't he? Well, we've got lots of questions for this Scott Shelby, but they'll have to wait till next episode. Thank you for watching.